Even the moon, it seems, still sighs from when you left without goodbyes. We danced beneath a velvet sky, your hands in mine, no need to try. The stars just watched, they didn't speak, but every look you gave was deep. You traced a promise in the breeze, then left it floating with the leaves. And though I held it close all night, you slipped away before the light. And every night the sky turns blue, like it remembers losing you. Even the moon knew you were never staying through. She tried to hold you in her light, but watched you vanish out of sight. She watched me reach, she watched me break, as you became a dream I fake. I still look up, still ask if true. Why even the moon knew. I walk the path we used to take, the one where hearts began to ache. You left no footprints, left no sign, but every wind feels just like mine. I speak your name when no one hears, and feel it echo in my tears. Even the dark can feel the pull of something once so beautiful. And every time the shadows fall, I swear I hear your silent call. Even the moon knew the way you disappeared too. She watched me pray, she watched me plead for just one night you'd never leave. But stars don't beg and dreams don't fight, so you just drifted out of sight. And I'm still here asking it too. Why even the moon knew.
She tried to hold you. I tried to hold you. And we both lost you. The same way, like light fading.
Even the moon knew there was nothing I could do. She wept in silver, watched me fall, while you became no one at all. And now I sing beneath her glow, to someone I'll no longer know. But in her light I feel the clue that even the moon knew. Even the moon, she remembers you too. You never had to say a word, still you're the loudest voice I heard. You showed up in the quiet parts and whispered winds and beating hearts. You didn't write me any line, but made your meaning intertwine. Your hand would linger just enough to say you cared, but not too much. And in that hush between your moves, I found the proof I didn't lose. No pen, no ink, no lyric bold, just feelings shaped in silence cold. You wrote me in the silence with breath instead of sound. A love too deep for sentences, but one I truly found. In pauses, glances, still goodbyes. You left your soul beneath my skies. No letters, yet no absence. Hence, you always wrote me in the silence. Your shadow danced where sunlight slipped. Your memory in every sip. The way you looked, the way you stayed, said more than all the songs I played. And now the silence speaks of you. It wraps around like morning dew. I walk through words we never said and find your rhythm in my head. Not every poem needs to rhyme when love is written past its time. You wrote me in the silence, in spaces no one sees. A story told through tender red and woven through the breeze. No diary, no final page, just echoes soft upon my stage. You left no verse at my expense, but still you wrote me in the silence. You wrote me in the silence, in every breath we shared. Though voices fade and hearts may change, that part of you is spared. You didn't shout, you didn't claim, but still I carry all your flame. A love too vast for present tense still lingers. Wrote me in the silence, still here, still written in the silence. Ooh. Still written in the silence. I write you letters I'll never send, fold them slow, pretend they mend. Each one sealed with aching grace. Another wish I can't erase. The ink still dries on broken lines. Between the years, between the signs, I say I'm fine, I but every word still points to you. I send them out into the air, hoping silence learns to care. These are letters to no one, from a heart that came undone. You won't reply, you never knew the way your silence still feels true. I read them back to feel your name, but it all ends the same. Pages worn, emotion spun. These are my letters to no one. I tried to burn them once or twice, but ashes still don't feel like ice. The paper sighs beneath my hand, like something love could understand. You haunt the space between the lines, a ghost that time refuses binds. No postmark holds the weight I bear, but still I write like you'll be there. I fold the hurt, I trace the flame, still signing them with just your name. These are letters to no one, a war that's never won. You faded soft but stayed intact in every line I can't redact. I keep them hidden in my drawer, but always write one more. Hope undone, forever spun. These are my letters to no one.
If you read them now, would you finally see me?
These are letters to no one, but feel like all I've done. I write you still in every song, even knowing you've been gone. No answers come, no light is shone, but still I write to no one. Still yours, your ways. We planted dreams in borrowed ground, where nothing green had ever found. You held my hope like like spring would stay, but wilted words just slipped away. I wore your name like woven lace, delicate in every place. We promised roots, we painted skies, but love grew thorns behind the lies. You said we'll bloom once winter's through, but ashes were all that grew. Now it's ashes in bloom, where love outgrew the room. You kissed like sun but turned like shade, and left in petals we had made. The beauty burned but stayed too soon. Just ashes, ashes in bloom. You left the garden gates ajar, as if you'd only gone so far. But silence claimed each watered road, and nothing golden chose to grow. You spoke in sparks, I heard in flame, a tender lie I couldn't name. You watched me bloom, then stepped aside, and let the storm undo our pride. I stayed where promises once grew. Now I breathe smoke instead of you. Now it's ashes in bloom, perfume in a ruined room. The stems still stand, the roots still cry, but love can't live on just goodbye. We had our spring, we met our doom, and all that's left is ashes in bloom. Now it's ashes in bloom, a memory dressed in gloom. I tried to bloom in what you left, but found no soil, just hollow breath. Still I return, still I resume to gather pieces of ashes in bloom. And I still bloom. Though you were gone too soon. No final phrase, no last embrace. just shadows filling up the space. You didn't leave, but you were gone. A soft retreat, a fading song. I read between the lines you drew, but there was nothing speaking true. Still every breath and glance and pose became the silence we composed. No screaming and no sharp divide, just quiet we could never hide. This is the silence we composed, the love that whispered never rose. We built a world of gentle lies and kissed beneath the muted skies. You held me close, then further still, a quiet void we couldn't fill. No words, no fight, just doors we close. Inside the silence we composed, you spoke in sighs, I wrote replies, but none of them could justify the way we felt without a sound, like autumn leaves on frozen ground. We weren't broken, just displaced, a melody that time erased. It's still I hum what no one knows, the echo of the life we chose. We loved like poets, feared like prose, and left it all in silence. This is the silence we composed, in every pause where feeling froze. We never lied, we just refrained from saying what our eyes explained. You watched me leave, I watched you stay, both fading slow, the quiet way, still haunted by what wasn't closed. This perfect silence we composed. I still hear you when I hear nothing. This is the silence we composed, a symphony nobody knows, too soft for rage, too still for tears. It lingers through the passing years, and though we parted without sound, I still replay what can't be found, a love that never decomposed, just rests. The silence we composed, in silence we composed. Your breath still lingers on the glass, a trace of love we couldn't pass. The rain began without a sound, like tears that never hit the ground. We built a fire out of doubt and watched it slowly flicker out. You faded slow, you turned away, but left your name on every day. Like glass in the rain, you stayed then slipped away. Reflections blur the love we made, too clear to hold, too sharp to stay. I saw you there, I called in vain, but you were glass in the rain. We danced beneath a sky unsure of what was real, of what was pure. You held me like I'd fade too soon, a song unsung beneath the moon. Now every streetlight hums your voice, in echoes I can't help but choice. You didn't break, you just withdrew and left me staring back at you. Your silence spoke more than your pain, still dripping down like glass in rain. Like glass in the rain, you left no mark, no photograph I still can't prove. Your hand in mine, the light just right. A frozen moment lost tonight. We didn't blink, we didn't breathe. Afraid the truth might choose to leave. So perfect in a silent pose, but nothing perfect ever grows. We pause the world, we play pretend, but all still frames begin to bend. We were still framed in love unclaimed, a picture holding what we lost, a perfect lie beneath the gloss. You didn't break, you just remained in glass and light, forever still framed. I pass that photo every day. It never fades, it just decays. I see your face, I hear no sound, but in that silence, love is drowned. You didn't leave, you didn't stay, just captured light that won't replay. A smile that says we might have been, but not enough to live within. We framed a truth too soft to name, and now it's hanging with no flame. We were still framed, no one to blame. A moment locked behind a glass, too sweet to change, too slow to pass. I trace your eyes, but can't explain watch the moon with distant eyes, like saying goodbye without goodbyes. The curtains moved, the air grew still, and love became a windowsill. I asked for more, you gave me less, still wrapped in quiet tenderness. You left like someone out of frame, but whispered soft like I'm to blame. I held your shadow in my sleep, but light like yours was never mine to keep. The moon left the window like you left my side. No storm, no thunder, just a gentle slide. You faded like silver at the edge of the night. Now the stars look down, but never feel right. I wait for the glow, but the moon left the window. Your voice still rings in empty rooms, a lullaby that grief resumes. I light a candle, close the blinds, but still your silence rewinds time. We didn't end, we just grew thin. A hush beneath a violin. No crash, no fight, just subtle ache. A soft departure hearts can't fake. I stare through panes too clear to lie, and find the absence in the sky. The moon left the window, the cold took its place. A world once glowing, now just empty space. You move like a shadow that forgot to say stay, and left all the colors to quietly gray. Still I wait below, since the moon left the window. I didn't notice the light was leaving until I saw your shape dissolve. The moon left the window and never came back. You left no message, just a sky gone black. I look for a shimmer, but all I see is glass. A night too quiet for something to pass. Still I sleep slow, Your name lit up the avenue, a flash of golden midnight blue. We danced where silence learned to burn, in corners love forgot to turn. The signs all buzz with false goodbyes, but you just smile through shattered skies. We kissed beneath the hollow moon and knew we'd disappear too soon. You glow too much to ever stay, a fleeting fire that slipped away. Now I walk beneath the neon fade, where all your colors used to stay. The city breathes, but not the same without the light behind your name. You vanished in electric shade, still I wait beneath the neon fade. Your voice was soft, a static hum, a verse unsung, a dream gone numb. I reach for you in window glass, but only shadows ever pass. We lived in moments sharp and bright, then lost each other to the night. No curtain call, no final scene, just trailing echoes on the screen. Your glow still paints the walls I roam, but all that's left is afterglow. Now I walk beneath the neon fade, where silence hums the notes we played. Each step I take a quiet ache, in alleys where we used to break. You faded like a masquerade, still I breathe beneath the neon fade. Now I walk beneath the neon fade, a love too sharp, too bright to trade. You were the spark I couldn't hold. Now all that's left is dark and cold, but still I glow where we once stayed, alone beneath the neon fade. Beneath the neon fade. You never came back, but your name stayed warm. I wore your name like winter's thread, wrapped in the words we left unsaid. Each syllable a second skin, a comfort warm from deep within. The snow would fall, you wouldn't call, but still I felt you through it all. Your silence carved in drifting white, a shadow dancing out of sight. You were a chill I couldn't shake, a soft undoing I still lay. I wore your name like winter, a hush in every splinter. It kept me warm and cold the same, a ghost inside a spoken name. I whispered you into the frost and counted every line we lost, still wrapped in what I can't deliver. I wore your name like winter. You etched your voice across the sky and left me where the bluebirds die. I called it love, you called it time, then vanished past the seasons rhyme. But every scarf and every coat still weaves your memory in each note. You didn't stay, you didn't flee, you just became the cold in me. And every thought still smells of you in winds that whisper what we knew. I wore your name like winter, a sentence soft and thinner. With every breath the snow confessed I never learned to love you less. The fire dimmed, the night grew slow, but your name glowed beneath the snow, too etched in me to ever wither. I wore your name like winter. Didn't break me, just left your weather in my bones. I wore your name like winter, like something slow but inner. The frost remains, the heart adapts to seasons built on shattered maps. I still wear you in woven threads and dream you back in quiet beds. Though gone your name, it only lingers, forever warm, like winter. I wore your name like winter. We fell asleep to distant songs. You always tuned to where I belong, but lately all I hear is haze, a lavender you can't replace. Your voice was velvet through the wires, a slow transmission lost in fire. Now every station sounds like you, but blurred and broken, fading too. You were the hum that made me whole. Now static sings inside my soul. feels too old. You shimmered soft and turned erratic, left me here in lavender static. You said the future spoke in chords, but never stayed to hear the words. We built a love on phantom sound. Now every echo pulls me down. You're in the flicker of the light, a glow that fades with every night. Still I press play, still I rewind, but you're just colors I can't find. I dance through signals long expired, still hoping yours gets reacquired. Lavender static, so cinematic. You vanished like a faded screen, but stayed inside my broken dream. No real goodbye, no final traffic, just me and you in lavender static. I still tune in, like your lavender static. My heart's dramatic. You blurred the line between the real and something I could only feel. Now love's a loop, a ghost, a habit, caught in your lavender static. I still hear you, lavender static. We posed for love in vintage light. You held me soft, the frame was tight. A frozen laugh, a tender stare. But time moved on and we weren't there. That moment lives in paper dreams, a perfect kiss between the seams. But edges fade and colors lie, and you slipped out without goodbye. I kept you there, I thought it'd stay, but photographs can still betray. Out of the Polaroid, you stepped away. The light was gold but couldn't stay. We smiled like hearts would never break, but film can only hold the fake. You looked at me like I was void, then vanished out the Polaroid. I taped us on my mirror wall, a still that doesn't speak at all. You left your shadow on the glass, but shadows don't know how to last. I traced the blur where you once stood, and wonder if you understood that all we were was flash and what love won't show. Out of the Polaroid, you faded clean. No words, no fight, just in between. We framed a world, we clicked, we froze, but lost ourselves in what it shows. I hold what time has now destroyed, a love that lived out the Polaroid.
It wasn't the flash that blinded me.
It was the silence after.
Out of the Polaroid, you became air. I stayed inside that photo's glare, still smiling like we never knew. The picture's false, but feeling's true. You left a void I can't avoid when you walked out the Polaroid.
You were never meant to stay in frame.
I heard the door, I heard your shoes, and nothing left but air and clues. You didn't speak, you didn't cry. You left like ghosts beneath the sky. I watched the silence take your place, a quiet ache, a hollow trace. You didn't break the world we made, but even the echo stayed. I reached for sound, but only found your absence humming all around. Even the echo stayed, where your goodbye delayed. Your voice still lingers on these walls, a love that never truly falls. You didn't shout, you didn't fade. You left, but even the echo stayed. The room still plays your quiet tone, in every space you left alone. You were a hush that never ceased, a song that ended piece by piece. I touched the chair, I traced the glass, and feel the sound of what won't pass. I call your name, the air obeyed, then whispered back, the echo stayed. just proof that even the echoes stayed. Stayed, though everything else swayed. A part of you, a sonic scar, still resonates from where you are. I close my eyes and still replayed the love you left, the echoes stayed. Used to spin beneath the moon. You'd rewind laughter like a tune. Your hand on mine, the volume low. A mixtape love the world won't know. Each word you said, a fragile track. I played it forward, played it back. But like all songs, you had to end and left a chorus, I pretend. You were the hum inside the line. Now static fills what once was mine. Hearts on a cassette, worn and rewound regret. I hear you where the silence falls. In every skip your memory calls. You didn't break, you just reset and left our hearts on a cassette. I tried to fast forward the pain, but every pause just spoke your name. The songs we danced to still replay, but only I still press okay. You didn't say you'd disappear, you just stopped being crystal clear. A voice once close, now distant, wet, fading slow, like hearts on a cassette. You played the part, then hit eject, but left your sound in each defect. Hearts on a cassette, still spinning in my chest. The melodies don't quite align, but I still hear your tone in mine. Our song's not gone, just hard forget. Still looping hearts on a cassette. I still hit play and hope you're there. Hearts on a cassette, no closure, no reset. Just verses lost between the play of what we were and slipped away. Still in my debt, I won't forget. We left our heart on a cassette. Don't press stop. Don't press stop. You were almost real, but only almost. You flickered in a silver light, a shimmer I could never find. Your voice a glitch beneath the tone. You touched me, but I felt alone. You said forever like a code, encrypted love that never showed. Your arms were there, but out of phase, a ghost in neon, lost in haze. I traced your face through glowing air, but only emptiness was there. It was a hologram goodbye, projected love, a pixel lie. You held me close but never stayed. A love designed to slowly fade. You smile, how I believe the sky, but all I got was hologram goodbye. Your heart was light behind the screen, a flicker framed in laser sheen. I chased your shadow in the stream, but woke alone from every dream. You never left, but never stayed. Just light and lost, the dark replay. I whispered words to static air, hoping your signal might be there. But every touch just passed me through. Love too virtuous to be true. It was a hologram goodbye.